It was Super Sorrel all along. Hey guys, me host Super Sorrel. Thank you very much for tuning in. Look what I got. It's Wandavision, Wandavision. We have the Vision, the new white version of the Vision, and we also have Scarlet Witch. Very excited to have these in the collection. These were the reason I bought this wave, let's be brutally honest. I wanted these two, US Agent and Loki. Those were the figures I wanted from this range. I'm so happy that I finally got these two. Wandavision was definitely, and it still is, my favourite of the TV series so far. Don't get me wrong, Falcon and Winter Soldier was great and is brilliant. And Loki's turning out to be a lot more than I expected it to be. But nothing beats Scarlet Witch. I love me the ladies of Marvel. So I am definitely excited to have Wandavision in my collection, especially with these two. I do hope they go back and give us maybe the MCU versions of her children, Wiccan and Speedster. And I would also love to see them do the alternate timeline version of Quicksilver as well. That would be interesting, because it would also double as a Fox figure, wouldn't it? Anyway, guys, let's take a closer look at these two figures. We have both of them have a right on the back of them. We'll start with the Vision, which states, harnessing the power of density manipulation with computer precision, Vision is a hero who defies the very laws of nature. Scarlet Witch, Wanda Maximoff's abilities of telekinesis, energy manipulation, and neuroelectric interfacing allows her to read thoughts and give targets waking nightmares. Ooh. Right, guys, let's go ahead and break this out of the packaging. We'll start with the Vision. Very excited. We've got Vision. So this is that new version of Vision from the end of the television series. I will warn you, spoilers ahead. Obviously with this Vision as well, it's definitely going to be spoiler territory here. He's got two open palm hands, but he does also come with two fisticuff hands. Oh no, they've shoved the cape through the back of the box. Oh, I hate that. He's got a nice see-through cape. And he does come with the two pieces for the Falcon. So we have the two extra pieces for Falcon, which we'll place right behind us here on the shelf, ready for the build later on today. And we also have Wanda here, so let's get her out of the packaging as well. Don't need to save the boxes. We are definitely keeping these two. Oh, those alternate hands are so good. Okay, so she comes with the final back piece that we need to build our glider for our Falcon or our wing set. And that's on the shelf ready. Okay, so we do have these brand new two hands, which are red telekinetic energy hands. They are so nice. Definitely using those. I hope they go back and give us more figures from the television series as well. I hope this is just wave one. I would love them to produce an Agatha figure. It was Agatha all along. Especially in her new, like her complete reveal at the end. So the hairstyle is a little bit off from the television series a little bit here. But she looks awesome. And we do have these power accessories, which we have had before. These aren't overly new. So I'll do it on the desk cam, actually. We'll change the hands over on desk cam. But yeah, she is awesome. So guys, let's head on down to the desk cam and take an up-close personal look at both Wanda and Vision. Wandavision. Let's head on down to the desk cam. Wanda saying goodbye to Vision was possibly the most heart-wrenching thing of this year so far. Wandavision definitely held up for me and definitely was a TV series that I could watch again and again, with that family-style comedy mixed in with all the suspense and action of a Marvel movie. It was definitely up there for me as one of my favourite things the MCU has produced, as it was so different and just so thought-provoking all the way through. It kept me captivated from the moment it started to the moment it ended, and made me hope that they do a Wandavision series 2, which is probably unlikely, but I would like to see that version of Vision return to her and reunite them together again. Maybe in the future, who knows. We've now got this white Vision in the MCU, which is basically a embodiment of the original Vision, but without the emotion. Hopefully they can put the emotion back in him and she can have her Vision once again. So guys, these figures are absolutely immaculate and well created. I love them so much. Hasbro have done such a great job at bringing these figures to life for us. You can't really see them up close right now as I have them in a bit of a pose here, spinning around for all eternity. But I love both these figures. The white vision, the pearlescent like colours of him look very cool. I'm not too fond of the see-through cape. I know it's meant to be like phasing or something, but I'm not too fond of that. But Wanda is definitely now in her element with the proper Wanda costume that we've been waiting for her to like actually wear and to actually go by the name of the Scarlet Witch. So I'm very to see where this goes and what happens in the future for these two. And their figures are definitely worthy of having. So these actually come with accessories. Not a lot of the figures in this series have come with stuff. So Wanda came with two power effects, which you can put around her wrists, and she also came with two translucent red hands, which I will be adding onto because I think they look really cool, especially with those combined with those special elements. Vision is a bit more standard. He comes with two fisticuffed hands, and he's currently got two open palm hands on right now. So what I'll do is I'll probably replace the right hand with a fisticuffed hand, so he's got one fisticuff, one open palm. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at these figures. Stop spinning on the spinny disc, people. So here is Vision, first of all. Very nice figure, and I think he's a great addition to the collection. I'm loving that face sculpt with those piercing eyes. This is just a great figure all around. So the arms do lift up this side hinge here and also rotate at that point as well. There's also a rotation in the bicep with a double hinged elbow. Hands are also on ball joints. You can crunch him around at his abdomen waist as well, which is pretty good, as well as a forwards and a back crunch there, and also a waist swivel. Legs do lift out pretty wide, as well as forwards and backwards with a top thigh cut and double hinged knees. Feet as well are on rockers, and you can also use display pegs. Very cool figure. Like I said, I'm going to replace this hand, so let's go ahead and pop that out and replace that with a fisticuffed hand. That's just more natural to have one fist hand, one open palm hand. Sorry, my camera's focus is going nuts trying to while I'm doing this. Yeah, I do prefer him with the one closed hand and the one open palm hand. I just think that looks a lot nicer for him. It just looks more natural. You wouldn't stand with both hands flatly open. So that's how I'll be displaying him. And then, of course, we've got Wanda as well, and she's got the same articulation. There's nothing new in articulation here. The hair does hinder quite a bit of her articulation and isn't quite accurate to the TV series. They have gone a little bit wrong with this, and I wish she had the full coat as well, which the full cape she doesn't seem to have, which is a shame. Oh, and Vision's gone already. Let's move him to one side anyway, while we look at Scarlet. But what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm actually going to remove these hands. I'll do that off camera so you guys don't have to watch my camera focus and refocus every 4 seconds. I need to fix that for the next video, I do apologise. But I'm just popping in those secondary accessory hands. So that then gives her this appearance, which is pretty cool. Because what we can now do... Sorry, I'm struggling. The legs on this figure are very bendy. I'm actually struggling to get it to stand, you know. We actually do have these accessory pieces, which when I put these on those hands, they look really decent. So you could do that and wrap them around a hand, or you could even wrap them around the lower part of her arm, like this. See, that looks cool. Then it looks like her whole arm is now engulfed in power spells. Do the same over here, but I'll use this one upside down and wrap it around her hand a little bit, just to give some variance. And yeah, looks sick. I just need to do that the other way. It's not sitting very well. Yeah, just wrap that like that. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, so it looks like her whole hands are now engulfed in power, and she's using the powers, the magic, her arcane skills. I can't wait to see they go with that. Obviously, the ending to WandaVision was pretty awesome. I can't wait to see where they take Wanda next. Yeah, she looks badass with those on. Definitely using those secondary hands. I'm really sorry, my fingers do not want to stand today. Definitely using those secondary hands, guys. They are absolutely awesome. And she looks really cool right now with those on. Yeah, very, very bendy legs on this figure. She's very pliable, should we say. So you're going to want to watch that. She still stands and you can pose her. It's just that she does, on that speedy, she seems to want to fall over all the time. But every figure I put on there seems to fall over anyway. Vision's got all wonky donkey legs. Not too bad though, because I'm going to be displaying Vision with a flight stand, I think. I think I'm definitely going to go with a flight stand for Vision. But anyway, guys, what are your thoughts on these two figures? Let us know in the comments down below, and let's head on back to the main cam and finish off this video. So, guys, which are your favourite from these two from the series? Let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed today's video, then please hit that like and subscribe button. Subscribing really supports us. It really helps out. Helps us keep making awesome videos. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and until next time, may the Force be with you. Bye!